Good morning, you guys. I know this is a totally different spot from where I usually start the vlogs, but today I'm gonna do like a morning focused vlog, just kind of sharing my healthy morning routine as a plus size person who has really worked hard to shift their mindset about looking at health differently, not just focused on weight, and like my mental health, physical health, and just some things that I've started doing that I've seen like such an improvement in my overall health with. And I think it could be helpful if you're looking to just prioritize your health beyond weight. I did take out my heatless curls already, so I did not in fact wake up like this. But besides grabbing my camera and taking out my heatless curls, we're gonna go through my morning routine together and I'm gonna share some things. Come here, come say hi to the vlog. Can you see? Hello, good morning. Good morning. I don't care if it's gross to kiss your dog on the mouth. Oh my God, he's gonna knock over the tripod. First up, I kind of have an emotional support water bottle, so I'm drinking water. Water hits different though when you first wake up. And I've been trying to get water into my system before breakfast, before caffeine, just because it's supposed to be better for you, better for your hormones and all that. I'm not a doctor. You can look that up if you want. It's just what I've read. So honestly, it's probably better for your like gut and stuff anyway. But again, disclaimer on all this, I'm not a doctor. This is just stuff that I've been enjoying and it's felt good for my mind and my body. So first up, we're gonna make the bed because honestly, I have been consistently making my bed now since we moved into this house. I don't remember if I used to at the old house every day. I think I did most days, but not every day. Every day here. I don't know what it is about, what it does for my mental health, but it just genuinely helps me feel better and be more productive. It's something psychologically, but it just works. So let's make the bed. Should probably turn a light on. Hello, good morning. Don't! How many times do we have to go over this? You can't jump on the bed while I'm trying to make it. And this is what's gonna happen. I'll take him off. He thinks it's a game. Up, down, up, down. Oh, you want socks? You want socks? Ready? Go get them. Quick. Quick, guys. Now we have to work against the clock. And this stainage is from the dog. When he jumps up here with dirty feet. I've kind of just accepted it. Don't. Oh my God. What happened to the socks? Go get them. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, good enough. It's me. Hi. I'm the problem. It's me. I won't lie, you guys. I'm getting a very late start today. One thing I've been doing is like listening to my body being tired. I mean, I'm very grateful and fortunate that I can choose to sleep later, but I have been just like listening to my body because I love getting up early. I really do. I feel more productive. But lately, I'm just tired. I think I've been tired since Curvy Connection. But yeah, I let myself sleep till 9 today. I woke up around 7 and I was just not feeling it. So I ended up falling back asleep until like 9. And then I just took time and eased into the morning. It felt very good. So if you can do that even just on the weekends, if you're tired, it does feel good to listen to your body. So I've shared this in vlogs, but something that I have started doing is morning affirmations because I was going through like a dark time and I was just kind of like desperate to feel better, honestly. I was in a dark place and I was like kind of desperate, for lack of a better term, just wanting to feel happier again. So I have these morning affirmations that I do every single morning and they're supposed to like change your neural pathways and create more positive like brain activity, I think. So I genuinely feel like it has helped so much. So this is the one that I do on YouTube. It's about 10 minutes. I'll either do this while I'm driving to the gym. Today is an at-home workout day. I'm really excited about it. With my co-pilot trainer right now in our cycle on Fridays, I'm able to work out from home with my elliptical and weights. So I figured it'd be a good day to shoot this so I can show you my current at-home workout because co-pilot has been a huge part of my mental, physical health journey over the last year. But yeah, I usually do this going to the gym, but if I'm not going to the gym, I will do it while I'm doing my skincare or while I'm making the bed, but I was vlogging and the dog was being cuckoo bananas. So she says each affirmation twice, and then on the third one, you can say it in your head or out loud. I feel like out loud is probably better. I always do it out loud. So in the car or while I'm just poking around the house. So I am going to do my skincare and do my morning affirmations now.
I'm grateful for a new day. I'm grateful for a new day.
I am grateful for a new day.
I feel peaceful and balanced. I feel peaceful and balanced.
I feel peaceful and balanced.
I feel light. I feel light.
I feel light.
Today is an opportunity to love. Today is an opportunity to love.
Today is an opportunity to love.
Today is an opportunity to grow. Today is an opportunity to grow.
Today is an opportunity to grow.
I am grateful for my life. I am grateful for my life.
I am grateful for my life.
Everything is happening for my greatest good. Everything is happening for my greatest good.
Everything is happening for my greatest good.
I am exactly where I'm meant to be. I am exactly where I'm meant to be.
I am exactly where I'm meant to be.
I am guided. I am protected.
I am
guided. I am protected.
I am guided. I am protected.
I am powerful. I am powerful.
I am powerful.
I am resourceful. I am resourceful.
I am resourceful.
I have everything I need within me to succeed. I have everything I need within me to succeed.
I have everything I need within me to succeed.
I believe in myself. I believe in myself.
I believe in myself. Okay, so I finished my morning affirmations while I was just like getting ready for the morning, kind of just tidying up upstairs, putting on deodorant, stuff like that. So I'm gonna make myself a quick little breakfast and then get into my workout. So I've actually been back into scrambled eggs. I think I put it in a vlog. It's just easy and yummy, and it just like feels really good before my workout. Yarman already had eggs, so I'm not gonna, it looks dirty. It's from his eggs like 10 minutes ago. Another thing is make yourself breakfast. Eat breakfast. I know it's a personal preference. I know some people just could not care less about breakfast, but I've kind of found joy in like taking it slower in the morning. Like it almost is like one of those romanticize your life things by like making yourself breakfast, sitting down and like eating without watching videos and just taking like a minute before the day gets hectic. And like I feel like breakfast is a great time to do that. You could continue your affirmations while you eat breakfast. I don't know. It's just something that I've been enjoying. Okay, eggs are done. If you watch the vlogs, I did chopped up pickled jalapeno and some cheddar cheese. It's kind of just been like the food hyper fixation right now. If you know, you know. Have you ever seen a more beautiful concoction? I'm so glad people came up with the egg ick. It's such a phase thing for me. Like, I'm glad we're all out here like loving and hating eggs on and off like forever. But when the eggs do hit, they like really hit. Hi, Buana. Are you gonna come sit with me while I work out? So on the days that I work out from home, he always sits with me. So if you watch me regularly, you know my full-hearted love for Copilot. You can see how much time I've spent working out using Copilot. I've done 93 workouts and 113 hours of exercise, 282 days with Copilot. So to think that like we're getting closer to being a whole year of consistently working out feels so good. I know I'm not totally there yet, but I know I will be in a couple of months, and that just feels really, really good. Shout out to Copilot for sponsoring this portion of the vlog. I am a genuine fan. As you can see, I've been using them for a very long time. I didn't know we were gonna partner together multiple times when I partnered with them in the beginning, when I first started using them. And I'm so grateful that they've wanted to continue to work together, because I share it in the vlog all the time, not sponsored, but it's just helped me stay consistent, motivated, having a different mindset and relationship with exercise and the gym. So Copilot, basically, you get a personal trainer that you can talk to. I've had so many good chats with my coach, Leslie. I love Leslie. When I signed up, I got to like kind of fill out a questionnaire about like, how do I like to be talked to? What's my style? And I was like, gentle, emotional, and Leslie just delivers that for me. You can always switch coaches if you need to, but you get this coach on the app and you can talk. When you first sign up, we had a video chat and you can do check-ins with them, but it really helps to keep you accountable because they will help you reach your goals, whatever they are. And having her like check in with me so consistently, and just like see how I'm doing, even beyond working out, like emotionally, how am I doing? If I have something going on. She's just been fantastic. And the workouts that we've done so many phases, and like looking back from the beginning, how much my like weights have increased in doing like strength workouts. They've increased so much. My heart rate, my resting heart rate, my heart rate, how quickly it comes down between workouts has gone down so much. The way I feel is so much better physically and mentally. Like the days I work out, I always feel just so much less anxious. So I've seen so many like non-scale victories throughout, you know, all this time I've been using Copilot and working out consistently. So my workout from home day. So Mondays we do upper body, Wednesdays we do lower, and then Fridays we do total body. So here's today's workout. If you don't have access to like a gym or equipment, they can give you workouts like for you specifically. And she's helped me a lot with like stretching too. Stretching was something that I like was never good at. I like never found it necessary, but oh my God, stretching has like completely and utterly changed the game for me. I used to be so sore after workouts, and Leslie's like, just try stretching. And I'm like, okay. And you wanna know what is so sad? And this is just my truth. I think one of the things that I never used to do, and I've had to like reverse my relationship with the gym and exercise. I don't think I did stretches because it wasn't linked to weight loss for me. When I was younger, I only worked out primarily for weight loss. Like if I wasn't losing weight, I was like, why am I gonna keep going to the gym? Why am I here? This is pointless. And that was always just so sad. And I had this negative relationship with exercise, with the gym, because to me, it was always just for weight loss. And if I wasn't losing weight, it was pointless. There was no other benefit. And that has changed entirely. And if you take away anything from this video, like your overall health is gonna feel infinitely better working out regardless of your size. I have been plateaued for months, and I finally have shifted my focus from the number on the scale to how I feel. And that will be the most freeing thing you ever allow yourself to do. And I'm so grateful that like my co-pilot coach, Leslie, encourages that non-scale victories. She has never pushed weight for me. She's always just been like, how are you feeling? Did you notice a difference in this? Like, it was funny because another kind of non-scale like mental victory for me was last week. I only had 30 minutes. I had an appointment or something, and I messaged her and I'm like, hey, I don't have the full hour today because we usually do an hour. I was like, I'm gonna do the strength portion and I'll probably walk the dog like later today or something. And she's like, the fact that you are prioritizing the strength portion of your workout versus the cardio, because we do 30 minutes of cardio and then 30 of strength. She was like, the fact that you are choosing to do the 30 minutes of strength is huge, because old Alex would do the elliptical, because for me it was always cardio, weight loss, like, because that's kind of what you have drilled in your head from society. It was just like a massive moment for me, because like I have found so much joy in strength training, and it's such a release for me. It just feels so good. And like I've noticed that I feel so much more like toned and strong, and like lifting things are easier, and seeing the improvements, like I said, in the weights that I can lift. It's just such a good feeling. Don't get me wrong, I still love cardio because that's also kind of like a release, but I'm not focused on doing it anymore just to like burn calories. It's like, no, there are so many other benefits to exercise beyond weight loss. And I'm sorry on behalf of society, that to myself and to a lot of you that I'm sure can relate, that we've just been taught for so long that exercise is primarily to lose weight and to be thin, and there's just so much more to it. So that's why I'm very passionate about this, and I want to talk about it and I want to share it. And a lot of the time it's very vulnerable to talk about, because it subjects me to a lot of hate as a bigger person who, talking about health in any regard, being bigger, it's just like, shut down. You don't get to talk about health because you're big. It almost feels like you can't, but I'm done being quiet about it because I genuinely feel so passionate about this, and like using Copilot for so long, working out consistently for so long, working on my relationship with food. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better. I'm gonna be talking about it more because I am passionate about it. The mental, physical health journey for me has been a long one, and I feel like I'm in the best place I've been in a long time. So it feels good to talk about. And I have seen so many comments from you guys that you've tried Copilot. I've seen some of you say that Leslie's also your coach, and that just like warms my heart. I know some people were curious about like price points, but I've done in-person personal training, and this is a fraction of that price. And it's so fabulous because like you don't feel alone, but like I love it because like you are alone, because like I kind of like just working out by myself, but I like that I have her in my headphones. So like she'll talk to you through your headphones and be like 60 seconds left. When I'm doing my moves, it tracks on my Apple Watch, and she'll be like, go higher at the top, or that looks good. Like it feels like she's there with you, but like you're able to do it by yourself, which is just fabulous. It's like a support partner, but like if you're also kind of a loner like me, it's like it's just a perfect little combo. If you guys want to try it and see if you like it before like committing to it, you guys can do a 14-day free trial with your own personal trainer. I'll put a link down below and this QR code here, and you can see if it's a good fit for you, because it has been such an amazing fit for me. I have never been this consistent with working out. Like I said, if I wasn't losing weight in the past during working out, I would be like, why am I doing this? I'm done. And I would just stop. And now it's genuinely just a part of my lifestyle, and I don't see myself stopping because it's just part of my routine. It's part of my life. It makes me feel good mentally, physically, anxiety-wise. Like it's just good for me in every way. So I don't see myself removing this from my lifestyle. And that's the first time I can honestly say it feels like part of my lifestyle because it's been so long consistently for me now. I think on that note, our eggs are gone. So we are going to move into our Copilot workout. Like I said, today is total body day. So I'm gonna go downstairs to the elliptical and do my 30 minutes there. And then we'll come up into the garage and do the strength training and stretching. And it's also a gorgeous day outside. So afterwards, I definitely wanna do some more mental health chats, because health, full circle for the first time in my life. Physical, mental, a big powerful circle. It's not just one or the other. It all kind of goes hand in hand. So let's work out, and then I'm gonna share a bit about anxiety and how I got through some dark stuff recently. Okay, I finished the elliptical, and now I am in our garage to do the rest of the workout here. So you can see each move. This is one of my favorites. I actually really enjoy Romanian deadlifts. Booty gains. I also told her, I'm trying to get my booty right, and she added like booty workouts a while ago, and I've seen the difference. But anyway, we're gonna do the rest of our strength workout now. And something that's cool is once my watch starts going, it analyzes, like I said, my movement, and she'll tell me like, go lower, go higher, looks good. And then of course you can give them feedback if it's like, this was too heavy, this was too light. Because right now it says 25 pounds and I can actually only do 20. So I need to let her know and have her update that in the thingy. Here we go. Squeeze those cheeks at the top. And this is a cool feature they added at the bottom. You can't really see it. It says how many more reps could you do? And it says either didn't finish, 0 to 2 more reps, or 3+ reps. So they can see if they should be adding more or not. Also, I have like such an obsession with Bad Bunny right now, especially during workouts. All right, this was my last stretch, so I wanted to show you how it looks on the watch. You can see at the top the time, your heart rate, calories, 96% of the workout is done. And then if you tap on the move, it will actually give you it on your watch. You don't even have to look at your phone at the gym, which is so cool. And now you can see it says submit. I'm hitting submit, and then you finish it on your phone. So after each workout, it has these different, too easy, just right, too hard. Give my 5 stars, submit my workout. And then here you can see like the body parts you worked and just all this cool detail. I picked Bruno. I picked the worst time to come outside because my neighbor's outside. Now Bruno wants to say hi. Bruno! Now that our workout is done, I'm gonna have a protein shake. I do find that when I drink the protein shake after, it actually makes my muscles feel a lot better. And then I get my protein. So now I thought we could just sit outside because it's so beautiful. It's been such a humid, gross summer. So now that it's like kind of cool and comfortable, I love sitting out here. And these chairs, I love them because they rock. So I just find it like very soothing to sit out here. So I thought now, sorry, I'm talking kind of quiet, but I thought now we could talk about like the mental health portion of health and how I think we all know it's like very overlooked. So coming out here, ooh, I thought it was a bug, it's just hair. So coming out here and either like journaling, like a stream of consciousness. I also love to bring out my planner and kind of just like go over what I have coming up for the day, or just like kind of get my thoughts in order. You know, this kind of helps me set the tone for my day, set the mood for the day, feel like I have an action plan, because working from home, I know a lot of people work from home, or if you're also like a content creator or you're just you work for yourself, it can feel kind of like floaty, like what do I do? So I love having like a plan for the day. Even if you have like somewhere you have to go into work, you know, having your plan for before or after, it helps me have a lot of mental clarity, and then I don't end up getting like in like an anxious, like paralysis state, which can happen. You know, if I am in an anxious state, sometimes I kind of get like this paralyzed feeling of like I'm just stuck there and I can't move, and like I'm trapped in my head, and it's like the worst feeling. So I wanted to share some of my like grounding techniques that I've learned that have tremendously helped me. One of the first things that I learned was box breathing. That is like something that a lot of people know. If you have anxiety or panic attacks, I have panic disorder. So in like my head, I visualize a square, breathe in for 4, pause for 4, breathe out for 4, pause for 4. And I do that. That was like the first little technique that I found really helped me get out of like a panicked state. I'm currently doing a inner child healing workshop from Katie Morton. So she talked about some grounding techniques in her workshop. I'm still going through that. I'll talk more about it in another vlog. Ooh, there's the sun. Okay. Good thing I probably swept my sunscreen off. I was going to say good thing I put on sunscreen. It's probably all off. But I learned some other good grounding techniques from that. And there are so many out there that you can Google because they all are different for different people. But I was actually telling my friend about one the other day when she called me, was having a panic attack, doing it like with the alphabet, looking around, different things in the room that start with A, then B, then C, and so on and so forth. That is also very helpful. It's kind of just ways to distract your brain and help your vagus states. Another thing that Hi, baby, were you running around? Another thing that I find really helps, but I have a hard time doing, that I'm trying to get better at because I get in that like paralyzed state, like I just can't move. You know, you've seen people say before probably like get up and like shake and like jump, and that actually really does work. It's hard for me to do, but when I have done it, it does really help. So if you can like get up and just shake it, like shake the crap out of your body, I find that is a very powerful method as well. Again, I am not a health professional. This is just what works for me. Yeah, so like I have notes here from the workshop I'm doing. So, you know, I've been figuring out like what brings me joy, different grounding techniques. I wrote down a bunch of my favorite grounding techniques, counting colors in the space, everything that is, everything that's red in the room, everything that's green in the room, everything that's brown in the room. And then, you know, finding the things that bring you joy is huge. I wrote down like a few things for me, like swimming, walking, playing with Bruno, watching a good show, or scrolling on TikTok is like a great distraction for my mind. Cleaning and then lighting a good candle. It's like all these little things. Yarman just got back from his run. And Yarman's also been a huge part of my health journey. He's helped me so much to see how health is so much more than physical. You know, I've watched Yarman forever. He's always been just focused on feeling good and feeling strong in his body, and he's never made me feel bad for like my weight or pressured me in any way. He's always just been so encouraging of me feeling good in my skin and in my body and in my mind. So that's been a very powerful tool. I feel like having a good support system is huge. Having people you can lean on for both, you know, the physical and mental compassion, physical movement in a way that makes you feel good, mental health support if you're having panic and need to talk to someone. That's another huge thing for me, is like, even if you're unable to talk to someone, writing it down, like take your journal and go just sit and just release it. If you're not a writer and you don't like writing, you can type it in your phone or like say it out loud in your notes app. But I do think it's better to talk to a person if you are able, because there's just something about knowing that someone else is hearing it and can kind of help to ground you. And you can always teach your loved ones some grounding techniques that they can guide you with. Now a dog is barking. I was trying to have my moment outside. This is so delicious. It just tastes like chocolate milk. Yeah, talking and releasing it. It's like, it's hard when you're panicked and having a panic attack, because like you can't get it out. It is so incredibly hard to get it out and you feel trapped. So if you can release it, you kind of have to. That's like, for me anyway, that's the best way to get it out. Write it or speak it, just get it out of you. And start with the grounding techniques, and then when you're ready to release it outward, that's what works for me. And then, like I said, I really do find that the days I work out, I just overall, my fight or flight is just so much lower. I just feel more at peace. Maybe that's also been the morning affirmations. I know it's probably like adding some different chemicals to my brain, I'm not sure, but like the combination of all of these things have just been really, really good for me, mentally, physically, spiritually, in every way. And like health is just so, it's just one big circle. That's what I'm learning. Like it all just goes hand in hand. And I wish, you know, we would talk about these things more, especially in like school and growing up, because I feel like we don't learn enough about mental health growing up. So I think it's kind of our jobs now as adults to like reteach ourselves and then pass that on to younger people, you know. So I thought that would be kind of how to round out this video. It is getting close to the morning routine being over, but I am going to go shower, get ready for the day, and continue on. I'm filming another vlog right now too. We're going to go have a fun day with friends and, you know, take time for you. Make sure you find things that bring you joy. I've been talking a lot in videos lately about finding what brings me joy and how we become adults and just like have responsibilities and get so caught up in the day-to-day mundane and routines, we kind of lose our sense of self and what brings us happiness. So I've been like cooking new recipes and, you know, trying to find the things that bring me joy. And like, I love to cook. I think it is so fun. And spending quality time with people I love, that brings me joy. Being by the water brings me joy. So finding those things that fulfill you is also pivotal for your overall health. So again, thank you to Copilot for sponsoring this video. They are amazing. Like I love that program more than I can even articulate. So again, if you want to try it and try a 14-day free trial with your own personal trainer, click this QR code, go to the link in the description box, whichever, and see if it's good for you. See if it works for you. That 14 free days is going to be a great test to see if it's something that that works for you. But I hope you love it as much as I do. I've seen a lot of you guys say that you love it, but let me know how you take care of yourself mentally and physically down in the comments, because I feel like we all have so much to learn from each other. So I love you guys. I'm gonna go drink all this water. Now I need to hydrate. I will see you guys in another video very soon.